the beginning.
Yeah. I figured out I could shoot myself.
Is there a purpose to it, or is it just a good to know option?
It's a good to know option. Like, I can put bullets in my head. Not in my hands, but in my head.
You're talking about shooting yourself, or are you talking about just like store them there?
Like putting bullets in your head. Like you shoot bullets into your noggin.
Okay.
Ooh, she looking kind of bad. Looking kind of like a bad.
Bandages? I know you have some spare. What do you gain threatening me like this?
What do you mean, what do I gain from threatening you like that? I just saved you.
What do you gain threatening me like this?
You know what time it is? Bonk sound effect.
What, did you just watch what happened?
No. I can imagine, like, if someone shit types you, it would just be like, the bonk sound effect.
Oh, there's a whole ass man coming to me. No, I'll throw him a Pepsi. Or not a Pepsi, a 7-Up. I missed, so you know what? I'm gonna stab him in the noggin.
Pull it back in my pocket. Just imagine you did that to him, fucking with a Pepsi.
Don't. Ooh. What were they gonna give me out of this box that I just killed them for? Good shit. I need to get medicine. I'm fucking coughing like a leukemia boy. Just got a trophy. Why? Because yeah, I'm a gamer.
Yeah, I'm a gamer. Yeah, I want your heart. Give.
Actually, no. Damn! I like doing that now. I found my new way of killing things. Autistic.
Yeah.
I found my new way of killing shit.
Is it a bonk sound effect?
No, it's not a bonk sound effect. It's me grabbing them and doing the shoot sound effect.
Have you considered the bonk?
I have considered it, and I'm about to. I'm about to do a bonk.
Like this?
Wait. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Hey, spoon. I'm
What's
gonna
with the
just.
memes of like people just being turned into like noodles?
I didn't even know that was a meme going on.
Well, it's not a very recent one, but it's still one nonetheless. It's like people, like, for example, like Ricardo would be like made out of spaghetti, like noodles.
Monday, oh, nothing. Thank you. I'm just slaying Coochie. Oh, this shit kinda hurt.
I'm trying to figure out if this person is just making art with spaghetti noodles, or is this like a software to where it turns like images into
Software?
spaghetti noodles? Yeah, software. What did I say?
You said it, you're trying to figure out if it was a software or not.
Yeah, you said software.
That's a cool
Some
looking
of these are
revolver.
really good, and other ones are a little too good.
There's one of Carson, I know that.
Of spaghetti.
Yeah. Spaghetti Man Carson.
But Spaghetti Man Ricardo.
Huh.
Hey, apparently my grandma fucking flooded the house yesterday.
Fucking
Or
huh?
today. She didn't flood the house. She flooded the kitchen and the front door area. Cause she was nearby a pipe that just so happened to bust, so I blame it on her. Cause knowing her, she fucks with that shit, and so she was screaming at me when I was playing it was Apex with Human, I think.
They haven't joined any of the parties that I've invited them to, and I've invited them to like 7 today.
I was at a party with them when you invited me. That's why I didn't immediately go like, "Oh, join."
I'm just clowning on these motherfuckers. You get it? It's funny because I'm a clown.
I'm a clown. That's just funny clown.
It's all fun and games till the clown pulls out an AR.
Not funny anymore.
Ooh,
Same fun.
same
Who
funny
says it was
anymore.
a joke?
Haha, you're always so funny. This wasn't a joke.
I am not a born leader, but by the time I was 13 years old, I had seen it all. Hurricanes, earthquakes, floods, starvation, disease. Haiti never seemed to catch a break. So when the dead started to rise and panic overtook my adopted home of New Orleans, I was ready to rise. My neighbors were scared, but they were all all they needed was a voice to rally around. And in a moment of pure passion, a moment charged with a desperate drive to make certain we all survived, I took the lead, and they listened. But those first few days were pure
My wound's
chaos.
gonna rot if I don't clean
So
it.
much loss. And yet, we were able to gain a foothold in the Ninth Ward. We put our collective minds to work. Set up a scavenge system that was both safe and fruitful. Word started getting out. If you wanted to survive, go find Mama and her people. But soon, our community had outgrown the capacity of operating. A decision had to be made. Start turning others
I
away,
look up like just
or
regular
venture
spaghetti
forward
or
and establish a new
shitty ass copy
that could
pasta.
support every
Creepy
lost soul
pasta.
who found their way to our doorstep. I think you can guess what decision I made. The tower will always stand. Mama.
How many times have I killed this fucking zombie?
You know why you can? Just didn't have fucking fun.
I think I know why he didn't die. It's because I didn't stab him with 2 balls, man. I stabbed him with 1. Pimp chimping. Peep and creep.
Didn't realize my fucking headset stink though.
Peep and creep. Wah, peep and creep.
Yeah, I just discovered something that Joe does.
What does Joe do?
When we play games where he's not that good, he just berates everyone else to make us not focus on the fact of what he's fucking doing.
Yep.
I didn't realize he was doing that. Because now that I think about it, the only time he's ever been aggressive is when we're playing something like fucking Apex. He's playing Apex, he's like, or me and Connor are like sitting there fighting, we're fucking crawling for our lives, and he's like on the other end of the map like, ooh, should I equip the Spitfire or the Ultimator? He's sitting there looking at, I like put down a Black Market Boutique like fucking half an hour ago, he's still like staring at it, wondering what he gets. It's a fucking error message when you get something.
Yeah, I just went inside of a little, like, cardboard fort and I found a Pop-Tart. Yo. Yeah, you know why I got this Pop-Tart? Because I'm a gamer.
That's the
Why
one
did my
good
guy
thing that you
throw
can do
up?
in the apocalypse. You go in a cardboard box, find a Pop-Tart now, you probably get attacked by a hobo or something. I'm gonna guarantee you that. Either that or everyone will be staring at you while you're in the middle of Palmetto. Hey, please, what's one game you wish you liked that you hate?
Good question, I'd have to think about that.
I'm not just talking about like a game that you don't like, I'm talking about a game that you fucking hate. I'm not talking about that one game that we shan't mention.
Yeah, we mustn't talk about that one.
Looking at crackers, stuffing them in your pocket.
Yeah, I am. I'm just like, I'm looking for shit. I need meds.
I'll tell you what you need to do first, though. You need to wash your fucking hands. Get him with the rat attack with. Oh, okay, then with the beer bottles. This is like a 15-second delay. So whatever I say, you've already done. Wow, this game's so realistic. You open every single cabinet and you have to stuff everything in your pocket that you want to take with you. How would you feel if you open up one of the cabinets and there's just a zombie just fucking curled up in there?
Shit my fucking pants.
Fucking crack it open just... Or that the game gives you like a jump scare, like a raccoon popping out or something. I expect the game to just fucking go. Wah! What are you gonna do with all those broken bottles? What? How did you miss 2 shots with the revolver?
Because I couldn't see shit.
No, you're like slapping his face. You're having to fucking slap him naturally. What the hell is that?
I couldn't see. I couldn't see, you little asshole. Because, like, I thought I was like pulling out my gun, but I ended up pulling out my flashlight. So I like went to aim at him. I tried to shoot, and I was like, wait a fucking minute.
Man, you're really breathing heavy, huh?
I am.
Is it that hot in your room?
No, it's just fucking
stressful.
Yeah. The fuck was that?
Why is your knife going like an orangish reddish color? Also, yeah, I heard, by the way, the whisper thing was like...
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the fuck? The kindness of strangers.
That one. I want that one.
I like to imagine you knock over the fucking trophies. Just the shelf and stuff, like, ah! You can do scoop their eyes. Oh, no, never mind. It's beautiful, isn't it? Wonderful reloading. What happens?
Because, like, it depends on how you hold them. You have to hold them just perfectly for which way you're going, and you can't, like, switch without, like, moving the entire thing. So then when you move the entire thing, you gotta move your hands and stuff even more. Like, in
Does
a weird
it have to be, like,
action.
You can't, like, just, like, have your hand, like, too high up nearby the blade of the axe?
Kinda.
Then it won't, like, do damage? Or is it just, like, it fucking...
It's just cock and ball torture. So I'm just sitting in a black room, alright. Just shooting pants.
Sitting in a black room, just shitting my pants on.
No, just wait. You'll see what I was doing.
Are you talking about the thing where, like, you, like went through your items by closing your hand and fucking grab? Oh, I guess this really is a way to hammer home that you need to go to school. Get in the bucket! That doesn't sound so good if he's hacking up that much. He was number one. Put down the trophy so dangerously. Is that trophy your new Coom Chalice?
That's the Coom Chalice, that's why I gotta set it up next to the couch. With the chair. I'm getting hit up with Arthur Morgan syndrome, I think.
Lumbago. And by the way, I know it was tuberculosis. Before you get pissy with me about it. It doesn't have lumbago, it has tuberculosis. Yeah, but what about it? Think about the symptoms. Morning. Oh, you actually can't stab yourself with a screwdriver. If you're just like daintily poking yourself and just. Checking the barrel to see if it's clear. Please, what if you're scavenging a house and you've seen a crusty body pillow? Like in game, there was like a body pillow. There was like a yellow stained body pillow. How would you feel?
Like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, like an idiot. Just enter some fucking weeb's room.
I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing.
I can tell. I'm assuming it's like a portable safe, right? You have to find what makes it go green.
You there, Casey? Come in.
Yeah, I'm here.
Is
Wow,
that it?
you're back. Did you get it?
Had to deal with some shit. But I got what you needed. I delivered. Now it's...
This is great. Finally, some progress. It's a relief. Okay, let me find the manual for that thing and we can get it calibrated.
You're stalling, Casey. I want to hear what you got on the reserve. Not doing anything until you hold up your end. We clear?
Yes, all clear. Okay, the reserve is real. But you already knew that, right? What you don't know is that I am in it. It's an old military bunker built in the 50s or 60s. Right after the flood, the National Guard used it as a staging area to distribute disaster relief supplies. But once the dead started walking and things really went to shit, I had no choice but to get inside and hunker down. I thought I was safe for a little while, but now I'm fucked. The floodwater up top was too much for the reserve's pump system. It malfunctioned, and now the whole place is on lockdown. I'm stuck in the comm room. I'm running out of time. I need to get out of here, soon. God, I can't wait to see the sky again.
I've been working with someone named May. She claims to have a key to the reserve. You know anything about this?
If your May is May Benoit, then yeah, I've heard of her. Power is always tossing her name around on the airwaves. They're really after her ass. Consider her a major threat. I don't know anything about a key to the reserve, though. I'll do some research. If I discover anything, I'll let you know.
Rumors are all over the place. What exactly is inside the reserve?
Most of the rumors are true. Food, meds, tons of it. I mean, the entire hall was meant to help tens of thousands of people in the area after the flood. And there's a bunch of guns, ammo, and gear for the troops that were meant to distribute it. All military-grade, perfect condition. Problem is, I can't get to any of it. The whole bunker is locked down because of the floodwaters.
You were the only one to make it inside?
Well, no. There were others, but they didn't stay. They had to leave.
If the bunker was safe, why did they leave?
Like I said, they left. They had to take care of something, okay? Nothing else to say about it.
What's the rush to get out of there?
Starvation, for one. I might have a couple weeks left of scraps down here. But none of that is gonna matter if the floodwater sitting on top of this place breaks through. The comm room is filling up slowly right now, but it's only a matter of time before the ceiling collapses. Starvation, crushed, or drowned. Pick your poison, right?
Drowning sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, well, with your help, I'm hoping to avoid all of it. Fuck, I'd rather take my chances on the surface with 100 walkers coming at me. At least I'd have a fighting chance. Look, tourist, I'm not asking you to do this out of the kindness of your heart. I mean, there's clearly something in it for you, big time. If the pumps get repaired, not only will I get out, but the supply rooms will all open up. All those disaster relief supplies, untouched. Not to mention enough...
I have to step away for a minute.
Take care of your business. I'll wait.
Continue.
All right, let's get back to it. Yeah, well, with your help, I'm hoping to avoid all of it.
With the pump flow regulator.
Fuck, I'd rather take my chances on the surface
no,
with 100 walkers coming at me.
I'm stuck standing.
At least I'd have a fighting chance. Look, tourist, I'm not asking you to do this out of the kindness of your heart. I mean, there's clearly something in it for you, big time. If the pumps get repaired, not only will I get out, but the supply rooms will all open up. All those disaster supplies untouched. Not to mention enough weaponry and gear to arm multiple platoons. All for you to do with as you please. And for me, a fresh start and some fresh fucking air.
Why do you need me to get you out? Plenty of people are looking for the reserve. Why not get one of these groups to help you?
Well, my gut tells me that you're my best bet. The Tower and the Reclaimed are both after the reserve, sure. Obsessed with it, you might say. They believe it will shift all the power in NOLA. But I don't trust them. They're too absorbed by their agendas. You're unaligned. On your own. Like me. And hey, we may as well help each other. Right?
I'm willing to take the risk.
Oh, fantastic. You won't regret it. Well, it's been a long night, but I'm too wired to sleep. I'm gonna turn this place upside down until I find the manual. You should get some rest, though. I'll contact you in the morning. Good night, tourist.
Man, I really need that medicine.
Yeah, I can tell your character's fucking dying from tuberculosis in there. So is there like only bandages, or is there like actual medicine?
There's actual medicine that I gotta find. That or I can find that for...
Casey.
Drink some booze to go to bed.
Are you there?
Yeah. Glad to hear your voice.
I guess that's smart.
Ready to get started?
It can help you tune out fucking people go like.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, good. So I found the manual for the pump flow regulator. It looks like we need to calibrate
Shit,
it
I'd
before
have to
it can be
have to
installed.
drink just to fall
Each of
asleep.
the pumps has different
shit
flow
was going on.
requirements, and that component tells the rest of the system where to route the water.
I'm not saying that I would, but I feel like my sleeping schedule
should be able to
would
figure this
fixed
out.
or
I like that attitude.
something.
Okay.
Or that, or I'd
On the
be
device,
completely
you should see a
nocturnal.
serial number. Read it to me.
Four 473-0589-01.
Okay, now turn the dial
I
until you
think you
get some
actually did
feedback
solve
on
it, or you
valve
solved it
A.
before you
Then tell
supposed
me
to
the number
do it.
you see.
Feedback triggered on 55. The numbers turned green.
Okay, good. 55. According to the
I don't think I was
manual,
supposed to do
valve
this.
B should be tuned to 28 degrees.
Enough already. I have to take care of something.
I get it. Other stuff on your mind.
I'm ready now.
Where were we? Oh, yeah. Perfect. Okay, last valve. 1 second, 1 second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Valve C set. All numbers green.
Awesome. Okay, almost there. Now it says, depress the automatic confirmation mechanism. Looking at the diagram here, it's a big round button. Should be obvious.
All right. Big round button pressed.
Yes! Okay, we're calibrated. Now you need to install this sucker into the pump. The pump, it's located outside of St. Vincent's Church. Beacon lights will be on to help find it, so that's good. Of course, it'll probably attract walkers, so that sucks. Just be ready. The systems down here will let me know when you've installed the regulator. Oh, and one more thing. A little tip that should make life a bit easier and scavenging more fruitful since, you know, we're colleagues now. Right? The tower has a radio station, number 47, that broadcasts any significant discoveries in the city and the current schedule for stirring the herd. Might be wise to tune in before heading out for the day. Privileged intel, so, you know, let's keep it between us. All right, gonna take a few moments.
Scavenge Prospects High. The Shallows.
Channel 58. I wanna watch my cartoons. You actually got close to the fucking radio.
Mm-hmm.
God, I hate that the fucking delay is so long, because then I'll say, like, whoa, because it's like, the number is, 67. And then it's like, now press the big button, I'm like, whoa! And then it's like, and then it's like, I'm talking about, turn it to channel 58, it's when I hear, like, whoa! I can imagine you having like 17 revolvers all over you. You know what I'm talking about? You have like 17, you have like 3 holsters on your back, like 7 in your front. You know what I'm talking about, like pirates would do?
Oh, yeah.
I can imagine you doing some shit like that. Is there a bow in this game?
Just wait. Watch the thing and I'll show you. It'll show you.
You can grab whatever the papers are. I see you like struggling to grab them. Because the game won't let you. Like, I want it! That hop on your chest, I want it!
Did you see where you asked if there was a bow in the game?
I seen the part. I asked that question because you were messing with papers and one of them looked like it was a bundle of arrows.
Yeah, and then did you see me just go?
Do you go over?
Yeah, I go over to it.
When?
Just keep
You went over
watching.
to the paper? Oh.
Unless I'm already on the boat, then.
No, you're like halfway in the loading screen right now.
Oh, then yeah, no, never mind. It's not worth it.
That's how long it is. Poison tumor.
It's Poseidon's.
Oh. That's what you get when you read it quick. No! They ruined the arrow and the Glorwax. Couldn't you, in theory, tape the two tops, the two necks of the bottles together? Make two stabby bottles?
Come give me kiff.
Give me Jeff. Give me a shotguns. It's been your knife in here.
God damn it.
I see you have no regard for self-safety. I was gonna say, in theory, couldn't you like grab the back of their head and just like get them in the throat or the face? Just boom. You just don't want to. Or, the thing is, could you have your gun and your knife out at the same time, or just one or the other? Oh no, he's learning. Did I teach you something on accident?
Our enemies are weak.
No, I knew it. It just
They
makes
lack
it harder to
conviction,
move.
Lack purpose. They spread nothing but lies about us.
I was gonna say,
That's
like,
all
if there's
they
like a
can
bigger
offer.
group, then you can
A
go ahead and
pile
try
of bullshit.
that.
They have no
Ooh,
vision for
another
the
one,
future.
Dan.
They are hopeless swine. All they want is to see us burn. And why is that? They envy our success.
Dying water.
That's why. They know we are strong. They know we refuse to be swayed. They know we are. And it drives that half-wit charlatan of theirs mad with it. They don't understand loyalty or sacrifice. We do. Because we are guided by principle. And these principles have seen us through the worst horrors imaginable time and time again. We all know what kind of animals they are. We all know that they stand for nothing. They are empty, depraved psychopaths, every last one of them. They must be dealt with swiftly and without mercy before they can poison everything we have worked so hard to achieve. The tower will always stand. Georgia.
Did a zombie just whistle?
I think that's
If
what
you
I
give
heard.
me some food, we can both
Like
just
moving
walk
around, then
away
there's a-
without any trouble.
This female, give me some food. Knife in one hand, food in the other. Ah.
We're just gonna ignore how that dumpster just closed me off entirely.
What happened to the front of the gun?
It break. Very hard to find full gun.
Yeah, but when you were in like the house, you were like fucking considering suicide with a fully fledged revolver. And now you're out in the streets, you get the snubbiest nosed one. Oh yeah, I forgot you left it. Shit! Did you do like little finger motions at her? Like, come here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a gamer. Someone help notice that you were a gamer. What's going to help notice that you killed your mother? This is the medicine you need to stop coughing. Oh, it took you that long to realize what I said, huh?
No, I was just in the middle of doing something.
Yeah, like stabbing someone.
Precisely.
I gotta go check something real quick. I sure hope it isn't true, but I'm pretty sure I got a fucking essay I have to do tomorrow.
That would really be a kick to the dick.
Yeah, especially since it was like the first week of school.
Yeah.
Alright, Miss Harriet Tubman. Let's see what shit you have for me this weekend. I remember she had something for me on the weekend. I'm not sure if it was a full essay or if it was just a like, oh, read this article and then tell me your opinion.
I didn't like it.
I hate it.
I hate this channel.
I hate this channel. Attached to the guidelines for the persuasive essay due on September 2nd. The guidelines on the topic you'd like to research and write about. Period. Then complete the research list by Monday, August 24th. Just beat her head in with the revolver at that point. You wasted so many rounds.
Yeah, I should have waited till they were closer.
You should have what?
Waited till they were a little bit closer. Because the revolver's inaccurate as fuck if you're holding it with one hand.
I thought... Is it just me, or I thought that just didn't matter? Because you know where you're pointing it, or at least that's how it would work in real life. Of course, you'd like fucking... wouldn't be able to fire as often or as fast. Because you'd have to deal with the fucking kick of it jerking your wrist back. I know from experience. Persuasive and argumentative papers contain some common elements. Clarify the relevant values of the topic so that the audience can see the position of the paper. Present facts that support the side of the argument that you plan to present and to persuade for or against. Sequence or prioritize your facts in a manner that builds argument in the most influential way. Wait, please, sir, did I tell you that, like, for, like, the past fucking week, my grandma realized that I could vote? And so she's like, she's not being subtle about it at all. She's like, you know, you can vote, right? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, just make your choice. Just make your choice.
Dude, I would love to have one of those fucking flashlights that do like the little shaky doohickey.
With the shaky batteries? Like
Yeah.
from that game Mama? You know which one I'm talking about, right? The one where it's like Christmas, you have to crack open your presents. You crack open your presents early because you're a naughty boy.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just some normal guy that wasn't wearing pants, but his pants are just really pale. Along with the blue plaid jacket. The flannel jacket. I guess I don't have to make it. I just have to find research for an argument. I don't know what she wants. Is she asking me like a fancy version of a I like this, I don't like this?
I think that's what, yeah, I think that's what it is.
But why is she making it sound way more complicated? You could...
Because she's a teacher and she has to make it sound professional.
Yeah, now that I think about it, she's a new teacher, so she's probably trying to put the fucking fear of God in us or something like that. By making us think that her class is gonna be hard. The old teacher, Miss Karen, who was a Muslim, studying here. Oh shit, I actually filled this. Cool. I like those, I look back, I see that you killed a zombie. And they were fucking on their knees, you held like a bloody bottle, staring over them. Oh. Please, I'm just asking this question. I'm pretty sure the answer is most likely no, but couldn't you in theory have 2 knives?
No, you're right,
or is
I can.
That a problem too?
No, I can.
I'm not trying to say that to be like a preference thing. I was just thinking, couldn't you? Because then if we were like fight like a crowd of multiple people, because then you could like stab them, and then be like, "Get off!" Get them with the other one. Get! Just swinging your fucking knives. Like that box. You know what I'm talking about? You remember that box with the tentacle on it? There's a knife strapped to the top of it. Like, behold my ultimate weapon. Just a single door laying around. Kitchen knives. So how fun has the game been for you?
Pretty fun.
You know why I'm asking you questions like these, right?
So that... No, I actually don't.
It's that you're not sitting there in silence for 20 minutes just walking around killing things.
Yeah, good
Our
point.
enemies are weak. They lack conviction.
I'm not
lack
saying that
purpose.
people aren't watching
They
you. I'm just
spread
saying that I
nothing
happen
but
to be the
lies
only
about us.
person
That's
who's
all they
watching
can
it
offer.
right now.
A pile of bullshit. They have no vision for the future. They are hopeless swine. All they want is to
Oh no,
see
not another
us grow.
fucking Martin Luther
And
King
why
Jr.
is that?
speech from her.
They
I have
envy
a
our
dream.
success. That's why. They know we
You know
are
what I'm talking
strong.
about?
They know we refuse to be swayed.
Yeah.
They know we are united. And it drives that
fuck's the
half-wit
guy
charlatan
whistling?
of theirs mad with envy. They don't understand loyalty or sacrifice. We do. Because we are guided by principle. And these principles have seen us through
What's
the
been your
worst
favorite knife in this
horrors
game by far?
imaginable, time
Probably
and time
this.
again. We all know what kind of
the
animals
Night's
they
Watch
are.
one.
Yeah.
We all know that they stand for
You
nothing.
gotta remember,
They are empty.
I'm like a whole day behind
Depraved
you.
psychopaths, every last one of them. They must be dealt with swiftly and without mercy before they can poison everything we have worked so hard to achieve. The tower will always stand. Georgia.
Psychopath. What happened?
Nothing, it was just something that I'm doing.
Pretty design little statue. Little cross.
Holy shit, my dude, my face is harder than hell. Dude, I played No Man's Sky finally with this.
Did it fucking blast your mind?
Dude, it's fucking weird. So weird.
Is it good? Is it good weird, or is it like, whoa?
It's like amazing weird, cause like when I go into the anomaly, I can like wave at people and they'll be like, "What the fuck?" And like I'll go up in front of people, and I'll wave my hand in front of their face, like if they're not there. Like, "Hey, bro, you good?" Here, after this, you still got No Man's Sky downloaded, right?
Yeah.
Have you gotten to the anomaly part yet, where you can summon it?
I don't think I have. I think we talked about this last time.
Maybe.
See, no culture. Transgender athlete crushes female competition Australian weightlifting event. It's taking forever to load in this game. Oh! I thought I was listening to a song, but it was actually the music in here, and it sounds like a song that I would actually listen to. No Man's Sky. You know what I'm talking about? It sounds like one of the songs that would be playing during like a documentary. Where it'd be like, this is our sea life. Look at it in all of its glory. And it plays some like really happy like music. And it gets like a montage, not montage, but like clips of like animals. Or like sea animals.
No confident in water, bud.
Don't get used to meeting like this. It's a rarity.
I understand. It's almost impossible to know who to trust.
All right, then we're on the same page. I'll get to the point. Why are you helping me?
Henri trusted you, so that's good enough for me.
Were you two friends?
I'm looking at memes and it went to just
I guess
like
you could
I
say we
see
were new
your
friends,
meme
sure.
culture as well.
I saved his ass
And
from a
then
slew of
there,
walkers in the
there's one
bayou.
about JoJo.
And I
which
liked
is
talking to the
arguing
guy. He had a way about it.
literature.
He sure did.
Sure, man, but
My
I'm
daughter
not gay.
responded.
Me, I see you're a fan
Loved
of
the way he
JoJo
could
as
spin
well.
a tale. Well, may he rest in peace. You got some curmudgeonly shoes to fill. I'll point you to tower caches with useful supplies, and you get me the intel they contain. Sound like a deal?
You've got yourself a deal.
Take this drawing. There's some intel at the location in the drawing. When you have it, leave it for me at the usual spot.
Yeah?
Back to it. There's some intel at the location in the drawing. When you have it, leave it for me at the usual spot.
I'm in a place that looks like Arizona. Well, it looks very Earth-like. Well, except for the fact there's a giant fucking sun with a laser pointing.
Consider it done.
Armored clam?
Alright, I'm gonna get ready to join up on you soon. I'm getting back to the bus.
Rank you with no BIM. That place looks like Arizona. But like the beaches, they look like Sully's like skin color. Of like pink and blue like cotton candy. It's weirding me out.